Hey yo, what's up guys, and today I want to talk about a team that can work for the anniversary HOUND pack. They recently patched Almond, which used to let you get like billions and billions of damage on this boss. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be going over the new team to use for this event, also the treasures and the toppings for each cookie, and also what effects you want to be going for to get high damage on this boss. So guys, the new team to use for the Frenzy event is going to be Milky Way, Moonlight, Captain Caviar, Squid Ink, and Poison Mushroom Cookie, with the treasures of Cooldown Clock, Whistle, and Attack Scroll. Now I will say guys, Moonlight Cookie can be subbed out for Eclair. It will do less damage than Moonlight Cookie, but it is an option to swap out for if you don't have Moonlight Cookie. If you still want to get in the rankings and do good damage against this boss, you can swap out Moonlight Cookie for Eclair, but it won't do as much damage. Now guys, before hopping into the toppings and effects you want to use for this event, please click that subscribe button for me, make it change color, because I want to grow the channel, and only like 10% of you guys are actually subscribed. I'm trying to grow this channel here so we can get more content out on gacha games and Cookie Run in general, so we can grow the community and have a more healthy community for Cookie Run and just gacha games in general and just mobile games as a whole. So yeah guys, it would be amazing help if you hit that subscribe button and change the color of it so you guys are subscribed and get daily notifications for my videos. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the toppings now and the effects needed to actually do high damage on this boss. So just as a rule of thumb for these toppings guys, I run raspberries on everyone, your main focus being on crit, attack, and some cooldown if you can spare it, but mainly just go for attack and crit. You don't need any damage resist. So for Milky Way, as you can see, we're running full raspberries. On Captain Caviar, we're running full raspberries. On Moonlight, we're running full raspberries. On Poison Mushroom, we're running full raspberries. And on Squid Ink, we're running full raspberries. So guys, going over a list now that I made last night while doing some testing as far as effects to damage ratio, let's go ahead and talk about those now. So attack and periodic damage did about 1.8 billion for me. Crit damage, attack up, and attack speed up did around 1.8 billion damage for me. Crit damage and attack up did around 1.8 billion damage for me. Team attack up every 10 seconds, periodic damage and attack up gave me around 2 billion, and crit damage and periodic damage gave me around 1.5 billion damage. Now with that being said, I'm going to show you guys the highest run that I did, which was the attack up for 10 seconds, periodic damage, and attack. So let's go ahead and take a look at that run now. Alright guys, taking a look at the run now, you can see our effects on the right here. All periodic damage plus 80%, cookies attack plus 50%, and team damage gains damage plus 10% for every 10 seconds. Hopping into the run and talking about the run now guys, literally all I do here is spam. I just spam everyone together. I don't really do anything else. I use a macro to spam all the characters at once, and as you can see here, we just do massive damage. And with that attack up every 10 seconds, it's also going to give us higher damage at the end, so it's hard to rely on a midpoint for your damage, because your damage is inevitably going to increase whenever you hit that 30-second mark, 20-second mark, and 10-second marker. You're going to be doing increasingly more damage. As you can see here on the 30-second mark, we had around 700 million damage, which doesn't indicate the damage that we did, because usually at the 30-second mark you should have around 1 billion damage to be able to actually hit 2 billion damage at the end. But with that extra increased attack, it really gives us an extra 500 million damage in the last 10 seconds alone. As you can see here, we broke our record and we hit 2 billion damage there at the end. Yeah, absolutely insane. 2 billion damage is our high score right now. We're like top 500 right now for this. I don't think we're slipping out of it anytime soon here. But yeah guys, 2 billion damage. Taking a look at the damage numbers now, our highest damage dealer is of course Poison Mushroom Cookie. Second highest damage dealer is Squid Ink. We're using basically Captain Caviar to bring defense down for the enemies, and we're using Moonlight to increase the amount of damage we're doing to the enemies by a small percentage, so we're just squeaking out a little bit extra damage here. Now I believe I would be doing more damage if I had Captain Caviar and Milky Way Cookie all up to 75, but we did 2 billion damage with everyone's skills not level 75, and basically everyone on the team is not level 70 either. So if you have like level 70 cookies, you could probably hit around the same amount of damage here. But yeah, level 75 is recommended to hit the most damage, of course, because higher level means higher damage. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, and guys, let me know what effects worked for you in the comments below. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it, and don't forget to subscribe guys if you made it to this point of the video. Anyways, bye.